Now, just a quick little video. This is going to be very short, showing my latest experiments with the radar detector mounts. I went out for a really short ride today and just made it home before the rain really hit. I guess it was my lucky day. So this is a little progress report, and I'm real happy with the results. The way the R1 worked out, I've got at least 4 or 5 rides on it now, and it's been perfect. So I decided to try the same mount on this, and basically I just had to make another bracket, and it worked out better than I could have ever expected. So I did learn it, and this is something I guess people can use, take it or leave it. You buy one of these, and this top piece of the Valentine, see what I have is a little box, and I made a video of how to make that box. That's already, and maybe it's the other box. And this one, this worked out so good now that I'm going to try to replicate this. If you put one bolt through the gas cap, that keeps this totally, I mean, this is totally solid now. You could pick up the motorcycle by this. And in the beginning, this was the problem I had. And then you just, I'm going to move the forks here so you can see. You run that down to the bottom of the frame on a spot if you can catch it. And all you need here is a postage stamp of Velcro. And all that Velcro does is keep it from moving in this dimension. So with those, now to switch this from motorcycle to motorcycle, one bolt, the Velcro unleashes, and I have 1/4 inch by 20 thread into a blind nut into that box. I don't even have to take the box apart. One screw, put the other bracket on, and it moves to the other bike. And that's exactly what I wanted. Now, I didn't want to make a big to-do about this until I really get some test riding. But now that I have some test rides, and this is the important thing, I didn't know if, now this shoots through the windshield. I guess you can see that. And in the beginning, I didn't know. Everybody told me you had to mount it out by the mirror and out by the, well, in this case, you can't even mount it if you had wider handlebars. So I was thinking every bike is going to be a unique individual thing. But then I realized once I have this box made and I have this Velcro mounted and I have one wire. Now this is, well, it doesn't get any easier than this. The other thing that I thought might be an issue, I wanted to mount the screamer inside, and it does mute it somewhat, but it's still plenty loud. Now you can hear it. This motorcycle has a real ultra quiet muffler, it's a stock muffler. You hear it instantly. R1 a little bit louder. Now that red bike is pretty loud. That's got the Norton exhaust on it. So again, I may have to, if I had to, open up this hole in the front that lets the sound out of the box, because basically that's like a little muffler now. But the good news is, for me, now I didn't know that this was going to be true. With it mounted right here, it also picks up the radar behind you. Now I assume what it does, it reflects off the windscreen. I don't really know. This is the kind of stuff I'm going to have to find out. But what I thought I could do is, now Jose has his mounted out here. We could ride together and see who picks up faster, but it doesn't really matter as long as it picks up. Even the slowest one picks up plenty ahead of time. So I did learn a lot in the past couple days. Well, the past 3 weeks I've been playing with this, and I wanted to pass that information on. Now the only thing that shows here on this one, and you might have seen it on the radar detector number 2, this bolt, now the Velcro is back here. So this other one is basically reversed. The bolt, and I could have made this one the same and just used 2 bolts. But again, every one, it doesn't take long to make the bracket. It took me about 2 hours to make that bracket. Now, I'm sure somebody is going to say, in fact, I was even thinking this might be in the way while I'm riding. It's absolutely not in the way. Absolutely perfect. It's like that isn't even there. Now, if you were doing track days and putting your face down on a tank to gain on the guy in front of you, well, I don't, but we don't do that when we ride on a street, so it doesn't really matter. And I wouldn't want to have my face here looking through the windshield when I'm doing street riding anyway. So in every way, and this is the view you get when you're riding a motorcycle, it couldn't be any better. That just worked out perfect. So I was always looking at what about this wouldn't I really like. This is, again, the riding. I'm in a normal riding position here, and turning the bike on, still no problem. That doesn't affect it at all. Turning the radar detector on, not a problem at all. It looks like, when you look at it, it would be in your way. And by the way, the gas cap opens and closes without any problem at all. And this is how I tapered the bracket in the back. But again, making a bracket is if anybody was really serious about this, we could make up a bracket probably in 2 hours. But this has worked out. A lot of times I plan something, to be honest, and it doesn't work out anywhere near as well as I thought it would. The first one of the boxes was just too big and cumbersome, mounted off to the side. I didn't like it. But I've ridden this bike now, I've ridden the R1, and I think, and I know I'm picking up the radar, because I'm picking up radar everywhere, and then I'll see a cop. And then you get some false readings and you see a cop. And I think, you know, I probably passed, and you know where it's good? This is where it's really good. If there's an unmarked cop car in front of you, and he starts shooting, you know it's an unmarked car. It's almost like a dead giveaway. So anyway, I thought I'd share that. It's basically still raining out there. I'm going to spend another hour or so clean up the bike. It's a little dirty from the ride today. And hope this information serves you well. And I heard, I don't know for sure, but Karen told me if I was good today, got home on time and under budget, she'd make me cookies. And that works for me. Anyway, short video today. Hope some of this information, I hope this gives you some ideas, because I think in the years to come, and I was probably one of the last ones, this is really a good investment. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. I got to go see it. I can smell these cookies out here in the garage. And thanks for watching. Maybe they're not cookies. Maybe the house is on fire. Or our radar detector's on fire. But hey, that really did work out great. So whether you're out riding a cold motorcycle in 30-degree temperatures, there's one thing you always come home to. And this is what I always come home to. In the winter months, the cookies are cooking. The bikes are running like Rolex watches. Oh my God, and she's got more over here. Oh my God. This is the basis of a happy marriage right here. And even more, a happy baby.
Watch out.
So is that the end of the cookies for the day? Or you got more?
I have one more tray.
Oh my God. I got to go polish a motorcycle. This is too tempting. Hope you enjoyed this video and enjoyed these cookies. Well, I'm going to enjoy these cookies. I don't know, what are you eating? Thanks for watching.